heavyweight belt under Freddie Roach, and I expect an improvement yet again. I think he's going to be sensational tonight. I think this could be a tough fight for a few rounds because he's boxing a cagey southpaw who has smashed hands. But I think eventually Amir is going to take over and once again look sensational.
Seems to have a new edge about him since going to the Los Angeles gym of top trainer Freddie Roach. And has been mixing with some of the elite of world boxing over in the States as well, where he would like to have his next fight. But he needs to be taking care of business here first. Newcastle debut this for Amir Khan. He's never fought here as amateur or pro. Great crowd here to greet him. Taylor the tape. Khan is 5 years younger at 22. In fact, he's 23 next Tuesday. He will have a height and reach advantage tonight. But Salita, who had to strip naked to make the weight, naturally the bigger man. He'll be getting in the ring here at about 10 stone 10. Those figures are on the scales yesterday. Khan with half a pound to spare. Salita's debut was 8 years ago. Amir Khan has been a professional since he won Olympic silver in Athens to capture the nation's imagination. Salita's had more fights. Khan, though, has mixed at a better level, a much better level. Amir Khan is 6-1 on to win. Dmitriy Salita 4-1 against. It's a big step up this for Salita. He has to prove he belongs in this elite class.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Metro Radio Arena here in Newcastle. Frank Warren, in association with Khan Promotions and Square Ring Promotions, sponsored by Betfred, Queensbury Boxing and Green Hill Boxing Equipment, proudly present the main event of the evening. 12 3-minute rounds for the WBA Light Welterweight Championship of the World, live and exclusive here on Sky Box Office. Your officials are appointed by the World Boxing Association and the British Boxing Board of Control, and your 3 scoring judges at ringside are Mr. Stanley Cristodolo from South Africa, Mr. Guillermo Perez Pineda of Panama, and Takisha Shimakawa from Japan. Your WBA supervisor is Mr. Jesper Jensen of Denmark, and your British Boxing Board of Control steward in charge this evening is Mr. Charles Giles from England. And when the action begins, your referee in charge is Mr. Louis Pavon of Puerto Rico. Your timekeeper at the belt is Arnold Bryson of Darlington. And now to introduce the contestants. Firstly, introducing the challenger. Tonight, he fights out of the red corner. He's wearing the black shorts. At yesterday's weigh-in, he scaled 10 stone. Tonight, he brings with him an unbeaten record of 30 wins against just 1 draw with 16 knockouts. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting and introducing from Brooklyn, New York, USA. Please welcome the challenger for the title and WBA #1 contender, Dmitriy Salita. And across the ring is a man who needs no introduction on these shores. Tonight, he fights out of the blue corner. He's wearing the green shorts. At yesterday's weigh-in, he scaled 9 stone, 13 pounds, 8 ounces. And tonight he brings with him a record of 21 wins with 15 knockouts against just 1 loss. In 2004, he captured silver in the 2004 Olympic Games, and in just 5 years became a world champion as a professional. And tonight, he makes the first defense of his crown. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting and introducing from Bolton, England, the WBA Light Welterweight Champion of the World, Amir Khan. Ladies and gentlemen, your referee will now give his final instructions to both boxers.
Hey guys, I give you instruction in the dressing room. They have an match. Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, 12 3-minute rounds to the alongside the WBA Light Welterweight Championship of the World.
Same referee, by the way, as for the David Haye Nikolai Valiev fight the night Haye became world heavyweight champion. A final prayer from both boxers. Dmitriy Salita looking to follow in the footsteps of Jewish fighters who came out the ghetto, like the great lightweight champion Benny Leonard and Max Baer and Maxi Rosenblum as well. Khan in the green shorts here starting as a big break. Almost the first punch of the fight. What a start!
Ian, he's badly hurt. He's badly hurt. His legs are gone. His eyes are gone. I think it's going to be a one-punch.
Blinding hand speed. Khan here. A blitz of shots. Salita desperately tries to hold on and buy time. What a dramatic start. The heat and electricity generated in every Khan fight is there again. He's hurt by another right hand. Cowering in the corner. More punches raining in. The referee is going to give him a mandatory. I thought for a moment he was going to stop it. Terrible trouble for Salita. A nightmare start here for the New Yorker. Khan is way too much for him at the moment. Salita will do very well to get through this opening round. More punches raining in here. Very accurate. He throws 5 punches a second, they reckon, this Amir Khan. When he gets the punches going, another big left hook. Down, over, in a round. Absolutely stunning. Amir Khan, just brilliant. He wiped out his first challenger in double quick time, and that was quite breathtaking.
Well, the first right hand that caused the trouble was a corker of a punch, and Salita never recovered from it. He didn't have the experience at this level to cope with that. He's been on the floor before, but not hurt as badly as that. But he didn't know quite what to do. He was robbed of his senses, not given the chance to regain them. Blast out a huge disappointment to the Salita camp, as you can see. But what a tremendous victory, and what a statement for Amir Khan to make across the pond.
He never let Salita in that fight. The first knockdown came after 10 seconds, would you believe? And there was never any way back from there for Dmitriy Salita. Your heart goes out to him. All those weeks training in the Pocono Mountains of Pennsylvania, all those dreams up in smoke. But for Khan, well, he just looks a different fighter now, doesn't he? He looks something special.
Yeah, he certainly does. And the old adage, there's no substitute for experience, and Salita just did not have experience to cope with what took place there.